Hi Kitty Engineers, and welcome to the last video of 2020. What a year it's been. Gordon and I have been working really hard at making sure next year we're up and running and ready to go with a whole lot of new adventures for you. I thought I'd finish this year off with a nice festive video on how to create a nice little song for the festive season. So, nothing like a bit of jingle bells. Now, I must be honest, I don't know music, I don't know how to read notes, and I don't really know how to put music together, so I have copied this song. However, if you know music, I challenge you to go and create your own Christmas songs, put them together, and make a little mini soundtrack for yourself for that Christmas day or during the holidays when you're celebrating these breaks that we're going to have before we start 2021. Alright, why don't we go and have a look-see how we can build this video. Okay, so we're going to create a new project and we'll call it Jingle Bells. Okay, so we're going to focus on just the chorus. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're just going to focus on those parts. So we're going to do it twice. So it's jingle bells, sleigh, jingle bells, sleigh. Now, if we break it down into the individual notes, the first part of jingle bells, that's 3, jingle bells, 3, jingle all the way, that adds up to 11 notes. So I'm going to go get tone, and I'm going to duplicate that. Okay, till I have 11 notes. Alrighty, now like I said, I don't know these notes, so I have copied them. So we're going to go use the high notes, and we're going to go put in a whole lot of high E's. So we need 7 high E's. So you can go and open the keyboard and press that. You see it gives us a number. So what you could do is go type the number in for the remaining notes. 6, one more. Okay, and then the last 4 notes are going to be A, high G, C, D, oops, and an E. Now if I play that, okay, the tune's there, but the beats aren't right. So we've got to go and change some beats. So that's going to be half, half, and 1, half, half, and 1, then half, 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 and 2. Let's have a listen. Got you. Okay, so that's the first part of our Jingle Bells chorus. Now, if we want to carry on underneath, we can, but remember the screen is going to get smaller and smaller. So what I like to do is what we call chunk it, put it into smaller parts. So I've got my first part there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it in start and I'm going to duplicate. Look what it does. It duplicates all the notes, so I don't have to go and make them all again one by one by one. The second part, oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, don't laugh at my singing, but it needs an extra one at the bottom. There's actually 12 here. Okay, and we've got to go change these guys. So this one goes to an F and an F. So like I said, you can go and choose the keyboard, or you can go and type in the numbers if you know those numbers. Then we're going to have 3 high E's. Then we're going to have 2 D's, high D's. There we go. High D. And then we're going to have an E, a D, and we're going to finish with a G. Remember, we've got to go and check the beats. So half, half, 1. Yep. Half, half, 1. Yep. Half, 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 half. 1, 1. Right, let's test that. Great, there's our second part. Then we repeat this part again, and then we finish with the last one. So I'm going to go and duplicate this again so that I don't have to go and make all the different pieces. Okay, get rid of that start. I'm going to take it off the start so that it doesn't play while I'm building. All right, and the last one. Yep, there's one less here. Just counting that in my head. Okay, and that's we're going to have 4 high Fs, 2 high E's. Then we're going to change it to 2 high G's. G's. G. Okay, and then it goes high F. And then it goes high D. And then a high C. And again, we need to just check the beats. So half, half, one, half, half, one, half, 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 and it finishes with a 2. Now, like I said, we could put these all underneath each other and make one song, but I'm going to use our little chunking method, and I'm going to go and create functions. So I'm going to make a function, and I'm going to call my first function Jingle 1. And then I'm going to put the first set of notes all into Jingle 1, the function there, and I'm going to collapse it. So look, suddenly neater, smaller, easier for me to code. I'm now going to go create a second function. We'll call this one Jingle 2. Done. And I'll put my second part of the chorus in there and collapse that. And the last one, I'm going to call Jingle 3. Done. I'm going to add that here, and I'm going to go and put that in. Now, how this works is we are going to go and call these functions one at a time. Let's collapse that. So you can see I have call Jingle 1. Then I'm going to call Jingle 2. Then I'm going to call Jingle 1 again. So you see, I don't have to duplicate that. And oops, we're not finished yet. Then I'm going to call Jingle 3. Okay, so I'm going to go Jingle 1, Jingle 2, back to Jingle 1, and finish with Jingle 3. But let's add a little bit of graphics like you saw. And seeing as though we're making a bell, let's put a bell on there. Put that inside, and let's see if it works. There we go. I'm super proud. I've never made this song before, but I made it on MakeCode. Now you can go and make your own digital music. You could, if you want to advance this, add in some loops and repeat how many times it plays. Let's keep that off for now. But on behalf of Kitty Engineer and the team, we just want to wish you a really good break at the end of a tough year. Please, if you are traveling, travel safe. Please, if you're going out and mixing, wear your masks and remember the social distancing so that we can have Kitty Engineer next year at your schools face-to-face and not only have to do it online. Here's wishing you a great time, and we will see you in 2021.